Well, we have 3 from Spain. So Naira, Laya, and Blanca are our 3 Spanish kids, and they're all very, very good. Fanny from Sweden is a big who they can all stretch the floor. All these players have great range. Anita and Tihana are from Croatia, so those are the ones across the pond. Then we have Julie from Montreal. And those are the 7 international players, and then we have Sierra Tapley, who's local from MDI down here in Maine.
Yeah, it's funny because there's so many different languages. We have 3 girls from Spain that like to speak Spanish to each other. And whenever Coach Barron explains something and they don't understand it, and Izzy comes in because she speaks Spanish too, and then Izzy explains it to them in Spanish. And then we have our 2 girls from Croatia that can talk to each other in Croatian. So it's kind of funny to hear all the different languages.
Well, it's very diverse now. You learn just their language, like maybe like different things they would say, different slangs, or culture, like maybe if it's like from style of clothes or maybe like what they eat. So it's a lot that we're learning from one another and trying to understand each other, culture. So it's really good.
It's interesting because they're all really good kids, and they bring their own experiences, their own backgrounds. They have different personalities, but they blend really, really well because they're all excited to be here. They're all very humble, they're hardworking, and when you get those kind of qualities, and I think it really makes the transition a lot easier. They're very gracious people. They're helpful with each other, so they instantly kind of come in and feel like they're part of a family. I think also our kids do a really good job of, once they've committed, they really interact with each other. So they've gotten to know each other before they even got to the campus. Of course, 3 of them played together in the Spanish system, 2 played together in the Croatian system. So they already knew each other, but they've split up. They're none of those 5 are roommates with people that they already knew. So that's really fun. I think it's also great because we have a really good group of returners, even though it's not a big one. They're kids that really do a good job of kind of helping them understand our culture with our program, the university, introducing them to people. And the other thing that I think that we do a really good job of is our work in the community. So our kids are automatically, immediately put into the community. They're meeting kids, they're doing clinics, they're reading at schools, they're interviewing with news stations. They don't have time to even think about kind of being back home. So they get over the homesickness, I think, very quickly. Liz and Anna are both playing in Germany right now, and they're in the same club, and Michaela Gustafson is also in Germany. And then Chantel Charles is in Spain, and Melitza is in Serbia. So we've got 5 playing. Bella Swan still may go over and play this season. It could be as many as 6 from last year's class playing. Lauren Bodine is coaching at Presbyterian College, and Sophie Weckstrom is still here in Maine. So that accounts for all 8 of them.
Yeah, like seeing the seniors like go over and play overseas and do what they're doing. Yeah, it just really like pushed me to really see that I can do that. I could play overseas, or I just got to put my mind to it, put that effort in, the work effort, and
Well, it's great. I think it's a great experience for them. Just for the international players that came over here. Part of what was great about coming to the University of Maine was the cultural exchange. Having them over here and living in America. For players like Liz now to go overseas and to get to experience a different culture living there is really exciting too. So for all of them, it's really I think going to be a fun time in their lives. I think a chance to do a lot of travel, make some new friends. They're not going to get rich doing it, but they're certainly going to be comfortable in their lifestyle, and then move back on to other things. Anna's already working in journalism there. I think Liz still has plans of going to med school when she's done playing. So they'll all have their professional careers beyond basketball, but for them right now to keep playing is really a lot of fun.